It's not 17 years of Shadowrun, at least not this stream, but hey! Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoski here, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for some more Shadowrun. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How much karma do we have? 6. Well, that's not going to do at all. Hello Nareem, hello Cosmic, Rudy, Gregster, Notaro, Clouth, hope you're all doing well. It's time, folks. It's time for us to do some pre-stream Gunderson runs that aren't ghoul runs, because we don't need the money. We do not need the money right now. Hello, Sword. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. New plant Aries. Okay. New plant Aries. Let's go. How's it going, everybody? Hope it's all good. This is not the nuke plant. Nuke plant is over in the bottom right. Congratulations on 17 years, Saying of America. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you very much, Tiny Train. That is greatly appreciated. That is greatly appreciated. It's always appreciated. Right, let's go. He's got a tight schedule. He can't be late. He can't be late. Then he is not late. In fact, he's not even there. But that's okay, because we still got the money. We still got the coin. But I hope you're all doing well today. Today we're going to mostly be focusing on, Oh. There's... Oh! I feel like I... But... What? But... No, I don't think you're meant to be here. In fact, I'm very sure Eileen Two Fists is not meant to... I don't think she's even meant to be there. Yeah, she's not meant to be there. What? New planet... Yeah, she's not meant to be there at all. That is completely... What's whiz, Kiko-san? I'm doing well, thank you. Though, oh my, did we just have a weird bug go on there. That was very strange. That was very strange. That was very... Maybe we shouldn't focus on... You know what I should be doing? I should be making my way back to the... Oh. Nope. I should be making my way back to the, Sinsearach elves. Ooh, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna deal with that? Could be Sharky. Ah, it's Sharky that I want. A female voice modulates from the pretty face on the vid. Sharky here. You looking for a ride, handsome? What services do you provide? You need need to bypass the Sully Shide visa checkpoint, or maybe you want me to drop you. Oh, that is so good. Ah, she'll drop me off right there. Okay, so I can use her to get to the Sinsearach. That is incredibly useful. We are going to be doing some main plot. We are. I completely did not pay attention to where I need to go after Little Chiba. That is, I need to go to Jackal's Lantern. Okay, that's not going to be that bad. That's not going to be that bad. No, we're just doing some Gunderson runs until the pre-stream ends, whereupon we'll be doing plot. We're definitely in plot territory right now. We are definitely in plot territory. Oh, we're getting attacked. Well, that was a thing. I don't think I ever need to worry about being attacked. Ever. Not in this part of the game, anyway. Maybe in Seattle itself I have to be worried. Not here. Ghouls, I mean, we could do a good ghoul run, but also we don't want to do a ghoul run. No, Gunderson. Gunderson, buddy, you don't understand. I have moved beyond that. Jump house nuke plant. Okay, that's fine. We have moved beyond ghoul runs. We do not need to face a ghoul. Coffee being attacked in Seattle. I have no experience with Seattle. Never been there. Been to New York. A long time ago. A long time ago. Half a lifetime ago. For me, anyway. Was a long time. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. Jackal's Lantern Ares, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing there. I don't know what Eileen Two-Fists was doing. Oh! Nope. Don't want those grenades. I don't want those grenades. We want to go over here. Last century, that was 25 years ago now. There are many people now in their mid-20s who've never known the 20th century. They've only known the 21st century. Hello, Shield of Hope, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Correctional Boris. Hope things are going good. I've started building things. Things that were given to me via Throne. I've started building the... well, I've built, actually, the Assault Terminators. I feel really old now. Hey, I'm 40 this year. I'm glad you're doing okay. Noise shows them be lied about it. They didn't lie about it. They just didn't know what it was going to be. They just didn't know what it was going to be. How could you know what it was going to be? Look at speculative fiction back in the dawn of the 20th century. What they thought the future would be like. They didn't know. They only had what they had now as like the barometer. They didn't know that flight was going to be a thing. They didn't know about electronic computers and all these other things. They did know about electricity, though. They did know about telegrams. Little Sheba, jump house. Like, there was an era of history where Abraham Lincoln could have received a telegram from a samurai asking for help in the Civil War there. He also got a lot wrong as well. That's the thing. He got things right, but he also got a lot wrong. And again, Orwell got some things right, but he also got a lot of things wrong. But we tend to focus on the things that they got right and ignore the things that they got wrong. Nuke plant, Stoker's coffin. It's like the opposite of people forgetting when good things happen and instead focus on instances where bad things happen. Ah yes, video calling is a great pastime in the family. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, where are you two? Thanks. Come on, help me out here. There we go. Thanks for the pathfinding. But, like, video calling is indeed a thing, but, you know, lots of other things weren't necessarily, predicted. Things were predicted in weird ways, like, Dick Tracy-style phone watches. We thought they were going to happen a lot sooner than they did. They were like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a thing imminently in the future. It really wasn't. Halloweeners, Aries. You were there as computers started. Computers started a long time ago, though. I know what you mean. You mean when computers became more mainstream. But computers were... Oh yeah, computers. So Halloweeners and Aries. Okay. Halloweeners, Aries. I tried to learn programming languages at university. Complete mistake doing that course for the most part, that entire degree, but it got me to where I am now, one way or another. I'm so used to modern improvements in turn-based strategies, it's painful to play without them. Well, that's just time for you. That's just time. Time moves forward. Stoker's Coffin, Jump House. One of the interesting things about that is Seinfeld. Seinfeld, eventually by the end of it, lots of people were saying, oh, it's cliche. It's got all the tropes. But it was Seinfeld that came up with quite a lot of the tropes that people were complaining about. It was because Seinfeld had lasted for so long that people ended up, through other people copying Seinfeld, yeah, it created them. But then people got annoyed about the fact that they had them, even though they made them. Which is a strange thing. Rat's Nest, Ares Weapon. Okay, that's fine. Rat's Nest, Ares Weapon Emporium, we can do that. I think tomorrow I will try and assemble my... Cursed Knights. I think that's what I'll build next. They shouldn't be that difficult. Keyword, that difficult. They'll probably be very difficult. But I'll see what I can do. Oh! A Halloweener tried something. An attempt was made. I need you, buddy, to reload. Rock and roll, chummers. Rock and or roll. I don't know how much plot we'll probably get quite a lot of plot done today, actually. Forest's Greenhouse, Halloweeners. Probably get a lot of plot. Now that I know that I can use Sharky to get to the Sinsearach, that'll save me a lot of time. Oh, hi, you two. Well done. Well done. You did stuff. You tried to waylay me. This wasn't a good plan, but you did try. An attempt was most certainly made. Why would you try and waylay Joshua right now? That is probably the worst thing you could do. To be fair, this is the starting area, so the enemies are pretty tame. Ask about how well I did against the Hellhounds last stream. Ask how well the Hellhounds went. They were a pain. They were bad. How well did it go badly? Very badly. Hellhounds just rip through non-magical defenses. So, the only person that had any protection whatsoever was Freya. But Freya is vulnerable because Freya doesn't have augmentations. Not that those augmentations would do anything. Is this a semi-professional playthrough? Hello, Colding. For that, I would say define semi-professional. Sheba, Jackal's Lantern. Hello, Mr. Robbie. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Mad Steve. I need to catch up on the vids at the sound of it. That sounds like a good idea. Below the best players to ever play Shadowrun. Well, I don't know who any of them are, so I can't help you there. I never claimed to be a professional at anything. Ever. Not even a professional at being me. Because he's such a professional, he's been doing it for 17 years. I have been making content for 17 years, that is true. But that doesn't mean to say I'm good at the games I play. That doesn't mean to say I'm good at the games I play. Just that I play the games I play. Luckily, the thing that's currently on Throne is an absolutely massive thing that I'm very sure will not get funded for absolutely ages. That thing will be there for ages. My partner keeps saying, put more cat stuff on there, and I'm like, I can't put more cat stuff on there because I've got a big thing that needs to be there anyway. Oh yeah, there's loads of things I'm no good at. Oh, I'm much better at not being good at things than I am at being good at things. Jump House, Morris. That's a very easy one. The only easier one is Jump House to Jackal's Lantern. Oh man, it's so dangerous! Walk me halfway down the street. Alright. I think I can just about manage that. Hello, Aurelian, how you doing? Oh look, I just about managed that. Thanks, chumma. It's no problem, good sir. Oh! I did not even notice you. Kiko, I can safely say you are the best Shadowrun streamer right now because no one else is streaming it. This is true. We're probably going to be getting the cat after we come back from a little break that we'll be going on. That's probably when we'll do it. We don't want to get a... Thanks, Aurelian! We don't want to get a cat and then immediately go on holiday. That would be really bad for Cat. Cat would be like, I'm just getting used to this place, and now we leave, and Cat is like, why have you betrayed me? Why have you betrayed me like this? I trusted you. Now other strange human is coming here giving me food. This isn't right. Why you do this? Alright, this will be the last Shadowrun of the pre-stream. And then we will go, if we have the ability to do... No. If we have the ability to upgrade anything, we'll do that. Boris's greenhouse, nuke plant. Otherwise, we will go to the Sinsearach and see what they want. I've completely forgot the initial place I was going to. Is it Boris's greenhouse, nuke plant? Okay. We did save the nuke plant, by the way. remember last time we saved the nuke plant? Sega of America thanked us. The thing I've learnt about all animals and everything is that every one of them is an individual. There is no blanket one way to treat anyone, except with respect, with those animals, respect and love. What they do afterwards is entirely up to them. They can be like, yeah, this is cool. They can be like, nah. Nah, I'm just going to be aloof. I'm going to be cat. Right, 22 karma. That is enough to raise my firearm skill. That is enough to raise our sorcery skill. We need 2 more karma to raise your firearms. Okay, let's get 2 more karma. Then we can raise your firearm skill. Then we'll go and deal with the Sinsearach. Man, Streets of Rogue looks different these days. That is because it's not Streets of Rogue. Hello there, Alias. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Halloween is Aries. That's easy. 2 of these, then we'll go rest, get even more skills. Oh. Did that get you what you needed? Yes, actually that did. We only need to do 1 run now. We only need to do 1 more run.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that there is Croty Robo with 20 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I've completely forgot where I needed to go. Halloween is... Well, yeah, I've gone to the 2nd place first. Yes! It is this one, Alias. Or if I was playing Wizardry Crusades of the Dark Savant, that would also be one where that would happen. Free medikit, won't say no. Halloweeners. Yep, Halloweeners. See, I'm a professional, get stuck and not figuring out where I'm going and all this other stuff. Hey, I like Crusaders of the Dark Savant. I also have played some Wizardry 8. It is an odd series. It is an odd... Well, was an odd series, as the mainline series as I know it has been defunct for a very long time. A steaming mug of soy-calf would be just whiz right about now. Alright, we want to raise our firearms. We want to raise your sorcery, which is actually now at the maximum level. And we want to raise your firearms. There we go. So, she can actually not get better at sorcery. Like, she is the best she will ever get. One moment. Let's make sure we... Oh, hang on, we're getting attacked. Never mind. Okay, let's now go to the Sinsearach. And to do that, we could go all the way through everything, or we could just go talk to Sharky. I would like to procure your services. You need to bypass the Salashide visa checkpoint, or maybe you want me to drop you deep in the woods, like down by the Sinsearach. I also have a stash you may be interested in. I need to go to the Sinsearach. I understand completely. That's quite a haul on foot. Quite a haul in my chopper also, so the fare will be 5,000. It's worth it. Easy money. I'll pay. Okay, hotshot, I'll meet you there in 10. Climb aboard, and I'll have you there faster than you can say vertical takeoff and land. She arrives on schedule, and you soon arrive in the wilderness. And we're right here, 5 grand. I need to speak to the elders. I will show you to the lodge of the elders. Thanks, chum. The elders assemble, and Lady Gillian steps forward. You present Lady Gillian with Red Buffalo Woman's return offering. Thank you, Joshua. With the delivery of this package, you have completed the first test of the ritual. Next is a trial of fellowship. Long has Eileen Two-Fists been away from us. She left 2 years ago to seek her fortune in the sprawl, but no one has seen her since. Return Eileen to us. By this, you will prove your fellowship. The guard shows you back. Absolutely, I would like that back. Whiz, chum, that'll save me much needed time. Okay, we need to find Eileen. We could have just took the Eileen being magically in... I'm just going to check. Is she currently in Redmond Barons' jump house? Because if she's there for some reason... We could give Freya some spells, I suppose. But she's pretty good with the spells she's got. Are you just standing here randomly? No. Please answer these questions about your personality. They were provided by Batlin. Oh dear. Right, so. We now need to find Eileen Two Fists. Two Fists. Vigore. Eileen Two Fists to Hollywood Correctional. Right, we need to break into Hollywood Correctional. We need to break into Hollywood Correctional. That might be bad. Can we get in? Where's the entrance? We could just open fire. I feel like there's someone I can talk to that will give me information about Hollywood Correctional. It's not you, is it? No, that. I need info on Hollywood Correctional. I've done the prison run thing once or twice. Remember in 2028? No? I was at all the net reports. My rep was built on that run, you little punk. You're making me mad. So apologies. Apologize nice-like, and I'll tell you the ins and outs of a Hollywood jailbreak. Otherwise, go buzz. Oh, you mean the Weller prison break? Legendary. Don't schmooze, boy. It's ugly. Anyhow, that Hollywood's a hard nut to crack. Getting in is tough, especially if you want to go in quiet. If you can get a friend on the inside, though, you can walk right in. I recommend either a level 4 maglock passkey to get you through the inner secure doors or plenty of grenades. Bring some friends along. They can cover while you're pinpointing the location of the inmate you're trying to bust out. Okay. Grenades or a level 4 maglock? Oh, hang on, we're being attacked. Hello, Deus, how you doing? 25,000. Okay. Someone that I know has passcodes. Corporate badges. What items do I offer? A level 4 maglock. 30k. Give me that maglock passkey. Give me that passkey. Which one do you want? Give me a level 4. Business is over before it has begun. Call back when you have something to spend. Oh, I don't have the money. I need the money! Well, you know what that means, folks. We need money. We gotta go do some seeking of profit. We need about 60 grand. It is hacking time. We actually need to go to a system that we know is going to have some good stuff. We know systems that have good stuff. We know systems that have good stuff.
Code.
Like, I don't know.
Accepted.
Aztechology? That has some pretty nice stuff. Let's go find ourselves some nice stuff. We need coin. We need about 60 grand, I think. Need about 60 grand. 70 grand would be good. We might get that level 5 passkey.
Passcode accepted.
Go that way. Matrix in this is fantastic. I like the design of the Matrix in this.
Passcode rejected. Active alert.
Uh-huh. Well, that's awkward. It's fine. Active alert is fine.
Passcode accepted.
We can still deal with this. CPU's there, eh? Alright. Just do this. And there we go. We're in. You know what? I think one of these will be fine for stealing some information.
Passcode rejected.
Oh, we can just break through. I'd like all this, please. I've not played any of the newer ones, I might add. Not played Shadowrun Returns or the other ones. I want bigger files. Give me those much bigger files. No. Come on, bigger files. That's better. 60s. Nope. We're doing very well here at, oh, no. Oh, that was unfortunate. Doing very well at getting successful things without getting spotted, and then I get spotted.
Active alert.
Oh, I've heard it's pretty enjoyable. I've just, like many things, never got round to it. There are a lot of games out there. Many other games. Many other games. There is, or rather was, an Xbox Shadowrun. We'll take a 50. We'll take another 50. That's 3 files. That's 4 files. Let's make sure we get that 5th file. Let's make sure we get it. I believe there's someone... Okay. That was a lot of attempts to get it to not be on yellow alert. But look at how much simpler this is for Joshua, just getting to a red. Straightforward. I'll take it. Right. Got 5 files. Now we'll go see our buddy. You just turned 30. Oh, I'm a bit older than that. But then again, there are people that are older than me in this chat. The average... That's Eileen Two Fists right there. Eileen, you're not meant to be there. You are not meant to be there. I'm just gonna ignore you. And go this way, and maybe you'll disappear. Alright, I'll talk to you. Hey, you didn't even notice that we had the gun! Alright, what do you got for me? 4,000, 1,000, nothing, 3,000, 3,000. That's probably enough for the... That is not even enough for the thing I want. That said, I can probably buy the... Get a max. I need a corporate bat. No. Let's, procure services. What items do you offer? Okay, we could buy the Maglock passkey that's level 4. Take the 4. Glad to see I didn't misjudge you. My delivery boy will be there within seconds. Okay, so we're a bit poor right now. More importantly... Hey, what's going on here? The woman calls to you for help. A thugger was following her, calls to some friends as he pulls his weapon. Oh, oh, you doing this, are you? Good plan. Nice attempt there. She still stood there. You are still stood there. Okay, I'm curious about something. If I go here, and I go back to downtown Seattle, is Eileen Two Fists just stood there, waiting for me? Let's find out. Let's find out. If I go back, is she still there? I will talk to you. Wait, you are Mr. Johnson, are you? I'm so very sorry to have bothered you. Perhaps she's a doppelganger. No, she's actually who she says she is. If we were to speak to her. Okay, are you just gonna be stood here still? Yeah, she's still here. Alright. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, I'm back. What I need to remember is who... I'm sure there's someone that will help me get into here. Maybe it's Sergeant Choker. I'd like to procure services. I'd like help getting into Hollywood Correctional. Funny, most people want to get out of it. You want in. Must be because you want to get somebody out. For 3,000 I can issue a false name that will grant you entrance and clearance badges. Here's your money, chummer. I'll pay. Done. Just don't shoot anybody or go in any security areas. You should be fine. Sure. Oh! So that was the Hellhound Wizard. So we're going to call the taxi, we're going to go to the Redmond Barrens, and hopefully Eileen Two Fists is going to be in the Hollywood Correctional. Because if she isn't, then, we totally won't break the rules, exactly. Mrs. Hollywood Correctional. You walk to the security gate and speak to the guard. He checks the false name and you give him against the list of on the computer and clears you for entry. The gate swings open. Alright. We need to find someone. Hello. You're not there. Oh, there she is! Hi. Eileen? This is you. There you go. Eileen gracefully leaps into a cat-like fighting stance as you enter. You briefly explain your involvement with the Sinsearach and your purpose for being there. She smiles and reaches under her cot, pulling out a crude but workable homemade pistol. Love that prison shop class. She points to the ventilation duct in the hallway. Help me with this grate. I want a few scores to settle. Between the two of you, the grate is dismantled in record time. Thanks, chum. When I get out of here, I have some biz to discuss with Gunderson. So if you want my help, I'll be at the jump house in Redmond. She scurries into the duct, which is too small for your bulk. Looks like you'll have to risk the front door again. Yeah, but about that front door. Nobody cares that I did this. Literally nobody cares. Yep. And nobody cares. Yay! I wasted lots of money getting a maglock. To be fair, that might be useful. That might be useful. Let's trade this over to you. That maglock might be useful at some point. Okay, we did it. Right, we need... we don't have enough money to get back from... Maybe because we already broke her out and they're like, well, somebody saw her and so she must be dead. Hey, I'll take the game being silly. I'll take the game being silly. I do need money, though. I do need money. So.
Passcode.
Let's go to Ares. Let's go to Ares. Oh. That's not meant to happen at all. Well, that just made everything a lot more challenging. What? Game, please. Alright, fine. We'll fight our way through. Fine. Clearly I didn't need everything. Ah. Okay. That one was a tar pit. But it is the only defense it has. Hello, Tafufa, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Right, we're just gonna zap this a bit. Get in. Go this way. Get through. We're gonna take this one. I feel like I just want to take this one. We're just gonna get this one. Take what's in here and get out. Oh, this is a terrible node. Never mind, I do not want to go there. There is awful. That's green. That'll barely make the money I used to get the slow program. That's horrendous. Metal note, do not go to Ares to go get red files. Okay, this is a good one. I need to find the CPU, though. That's the problem. I need to find the CPU. Red? Yes. It is not easy being green. That is true. Scientists increasingly believe that. Well, I hope you're all doing well today as I bumble through video games. Okay, this is fine. Oh, just 2 hits. Straight through. This one I need to sleaze past. I distinctly remember I need to sleaze past this one. That one is bad. How goes running through the shadows? Pretty well.
Passcode rejected.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. This one's nasty. Especially with active alert on. Well, at least we know there isn't some sort of horrendous thing in the background. I can just attack with impunity. Or try to. There we go. We're in. Ah, there's the CPU. Okay. Yep. Oh, this is an expensive one. This was expensive. I just lost a lot of money doing this. Lost about 5,000. Should be alright though. Okay, cancel the alert. Let's go to this one. Let's hope this doesn't have anything horrible behind it. Should be able to deal with this. Oh, okay, nothing awful. Excellent. This should probably make up for everything. Confidential 6. No, we want big files. We really want big files here. That's better. Nope. Is the difference between right and left hand text? Nope. It's all just cosmetic.
Active alert.
Is it true you lose the program and its disk space? You lose the program? Not sure about the disk space. I've got plenty of space, though. Luckily, I'm using a Fairlight Excalibur, so I should be alright. I'll definitely have a space to get 60s and 50s from here. Presuming, of course, I find some. Nope, not a 40. Considering what I lost, I've got to be greedy here. I've got to be greedy. Need a little bit more. That's better. Right. Let's hope this is good enough. Now, is Eileen still here? No, she's now gone. Okay. Good. Phantom Eileen has vanished. $3,000, $2,000, that was pretty lucrative. That was pretty good. That should give me enough money to, yeah, buy my programs and go back. That's fine. Okay, so go to Renraku, get slow, buy degrade, talk to this guy. All at once the man snaps. He reaches into his coat and pulls out a gun. Alright, sir. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money, chummer. That man made a decision. It was not the right one. He was an Aries stockholder. Well, he made a bad call. Alright. I need to talk to Wilma. I need your experimental programs. Buy the degrade. need that so I can use it as a program to be eaten by miscellaneous programs. We can do that, that, this, that. Save. You successfully survived grocery shopping. Congratulations! Congratulations! The shopping was done. That's always good. Right, now we're going to call Sharky. Sharky here, looking for another ride, handsome? Yes. I need to go to the Sinsearach elves. Easy money, chummer. I'll pay. We're back. I'd like to speak to the tribal elders. The elders assemble and Lady Gillian steps forward. We have received word that all is well with Eileen. We are very gracious, but there is a last rite of the ritual to complete. Thirdly, you will promise to aid, defend, and respect the Sinsearach, both the land and the people, for the rest of your days. Simply answer yes. Thereby you will prove your faithfulness. Basically, we're being told to join the Sinsearach, despite the fact that we're not an elf. Yes. Your answer pleases Lady Gillian. She leads you outside when an initiation ceremony has begun. The entire elf tribe of Sinsearach has assembled outside. They hush as Lady Gillian begins. This individual, known as Joshua, has proven himself worthy to be called a friend of the Sinsearach. We hereby grant him honorary status in our tribe. May Alicia, our first chief, watch over Joshua as he watches over the actions of all the tribe. Is led by Barsham. Bet him! The tribe begins an elvish chant, then silence fills the air. Slowly, they each come up, rest their hands on your shoulders, and call you brother. Lady Gillian then invites you back to the elders' chambers. Now that you are an honorary member of the tribe, I can answer your questions. What can you tell me about Alicia? Time to get swole, eh? It's time for me to refund that and prevent that from being selected again. I did not mean for that to be available. Let me just sort that out. There. No, Bosham's not an elf. Bosham is Bosham. What can you tell me about Alicia? He was the first chief of our tribe. His ideals are what all members of the Sinsearach attempt to achieve. His known deeds are recorded as object lessons, and his life is an example to all elves. You would do well to study him. What do you know about someone named Thon? Little is known of this disgusting individual, except he has taken a great interest in the Sinsearach. His purpose cannot be benign, but as of yet we cannot fathom his true intent. We only know his two toads, Vigore and Jarl, have been desecrating our land for over a month now. Remember Vigore and Jarl? We never took any Shadowruns from them? Yeah. We have gathered that Thon is a powerful fighter, but he is intelligent enough to let others do the fighting for him whenever possible. This also appears to be true with his bidding. But I'm looking for an elf named Frosty. Ah, Jane Foster. She is the student of one of the most powerful and secretive elves in Seattle. She came to Seattle under mysterious circumstances, and has worked with her patron ever since. Now, let me take you to Frosty. She is expecting you. You are taken to Frosty. There is a definite edge to her features of one who has seen and done things unspeakable. However, her attitude is calm, her words warm. I like the portrait for Frosty. Joshua, it is good to finally meet you after hearing so much about your exploits. All of the second-hand stories do you no justice. You have shown remarkable tenacity, skill, and ability. Thanks, chum. I just hope you have the talent to finish the task you so rashly started. Now, what did you want to know? What do you know about someone named Thon, Frosty? Thon is more and less than he seems, but I think that information should come from my master. To be honest, however, I'm amazed you stood against him as long as you have. Why is Renraku involved, Frosty? As with most megacorps, Renraku is mostly interested in profit. Somehow they got hooked up with Thon and his goons. They think they can profit from whatever Thon is up to. Thon has other plans and seeks to burn the bridge to Renraku. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. I contacted Caleb Brightmore for a few runners, and he chose your brother as well as the others. I deeply apologize for your loss. I had no way of knowing Thon and his cronies had set an ambush. My master is Harlequin. It is he who asked me to find a team to go into the Salishide. Although some say he is crazy, he has a plan, the ability to see it carried out. Yup, it's Harlequin. Harlequin seeks to end Thon's presence in this world, but I have said all I can on that subject. I think it is time you talk with Harlequin. You could find him in the Barrens at the Talaslar Garden Apartments. Great! Can we get sent back? May I speak with the elders? It's good to see you, but I'm quite busy. Yes, it'll save me much needed time. Is he wearing shoulder pads or is his shoulder? You'll see him. Don't worry. We're gonna go talk to Frosty's master, Harlequin. Harlequin is an interesting character, a very interesting character, a very old character, very old. Oh, yeah, she mean Frosty. Oh yeah, she's wearing shoulder pads. Need a place to stay? Hang on. Am I the right place? Oh, the apartments. This is the inn, not the apartments. Okay, we need to find the apartments. Yeah, there have a few immortal ones. Yeah, he is immortal. You've entered the Talasar Garden Apartments. Two elves carrying submachine guns greet you at the door. They say nothing, but motion you to follow them. They lead you to the elevator, and you ride to the top floor. Passing even more armed elves, you enter the penthouse. Inside, you face a bizarre sight. There stands an elf, his face tattooed like a clown. However, his expression reflects his serious nature. This must be Harlequin. So we meet. I guess you would eventually have found me, given your resources and abilities. As you have probably guessed, I've been keeping an eye on you since you first arrived in Seattle. You've acquired quite a reputation in your short time here, yet your original mission remains unfulfilled. I will help you if I can. Good! We need allies. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. Your brother's death is made worse by the fact that it was wholly avoidable. I underestimated Thon, and he punished me by destroying those in my employ. I apologize for Michael's death. I appreciate the fact that everyone we've encountered, Caleb, Frosty, Harlequin, they've all been deeply, deeply sorry. And sad about it. Who is Thon? Thon is a what, not a who. It is a free spirit, an elemental whose summoner was killed. Thon is older than most, and with age comes power. Considerable power in Thon's case. But Thon is cursed. He must replenish his life force, or his form in this world will eventually cease to exist. Thon seeks out magical artifacts, and in a ritual of destruction, absorbs their energies. Currently, Thon's energy is waning, but make no mistake, he is still very powerful and quite dangerous. But to save on expenditure of his energies, he now uses much outside help and avoids direct confrontations. Why is Renraku involved? Renraku became involved with Thon through Vigore, who was casting about for corporate support. Renraku assigned Mako to the project, but he was easily blinded by the promise of power and became Thon's unwitting pawn. After Thon fragged his relationship with Renraku, Mako was replaced. Ito Ogami is a legendary player of hardball. I've managed to keep him and Renraku off my trail so far. It is possible that Ogami has information we don't. You might want to follow up on him if you find yourself at an impasse. Right! We need to find Ito. Let's go find Ito. He's somewhere. I'm trying to remember where he is. Where is Ito? Or the Ito? I think we need to go find Mako. Let's go find Mako. I think I know where to find Mako. It involves going to see my friend Mortimer Reed. Been a while, buddy. Look what we have here. Hey, Joshua. I'm looking for information. I'd like some questions answered. Do you know anyone by the name of Mako Sacho? Sure, Mako is a Renraku man. Used to be a project manager. I hear he's been in my doghouse lately. Something to do with his project getting fouled up. Hear he's been running up quite a tab at Club Penumbra since. Okay. Club Penumbra. Let's go find Club Penumbra, shall we? Club Penumbra! We're gonna save before we do this, though. I'd like to go in. 75! Once inside, you inquire about Mako. The bartender points out a young oriental man sitting alone at a table. As you approach, Mako slowly glances up at you with distaste. Suddenly, his eyes widen in horror. Just as suddenly, you realize why he's looking behind you. Screaming lead explodes from the front of the club. You hear Mako cry out in pain as he dives for the floor. You turn to face a Renraku strike team, looking like they're gunning for Mako as much as you. And they're gone. We're a little powerful. On the floor, Mako lies unconscious in a pool of blood. You rudely wake him from his crimson slumber, and he immediately begins to whine. I'll tell you whatever you want, but you need to get me to a doctor first. Get me patched, and I'll tell you everything. I'm just a company man. I follow orders, that's all. Talk now and bleed later, fragger. I want to know what happened to my brother. Mako winces at your onslaught. My orders were to track down the runners and report on their activities. My team lost them in the forest just before they were killed. Renraku had nothing to do with their deaths. We wanted them alive! What can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? The Mr. Johnson, your brother's team, was an elf named Caleb Brightmore, but I'm sure he was taking orders from another. We know this. He deals exclusively with big-time Shadowrunning talent. He hangs on Icarus Descending. If you want answers about your brother, go to him! Why is Renraku involved? I was the project director of Operation Thon, searching the caves and forests for clues to some sort of tomb. Before you ask, I don't know what Thon means. I do. Your brother's team was top priority after they were hired by Caleb to do the same. We hoped they could lead us to something. After the team was killed, Renraku spent more time following up on the situation. They even upped the resources to find out who killed them and why. I was immediately cut from the project after the forest incident, so I don't know anything after that. Renraku replaced me with a new project director. His name's Ito Ogami. Tell me about him. He flew out here a couple of days ago after the forest fiasco. He's most likely staying at a local hotel. I hear he's a real nasty customer. If you want to stay alive, don't mess with him. Now please, get me to a hospital. I need medical care or I'll die. Listen, that was a Renraku strike team that perforated you, and they'll surely find you in a hospital. Besides, I've seen people survive much worse than a scratch. Mako looks quite pale, but manages to give you a venomous glare. You shake your head in disgust and leave him to his own course. Well, good news! We can now go and find... Oh! You can't get away with this! What's up? I'm not who you think I am. Right, let's quickly go to downtown Seattle, because you need to go to the hospital. We're a little bit hurt. That said, Rhodey, a little bit hurt. I didn't even do any shooting in that fight. We need to find a hotel. So, I am in need of your services. I'd love some medical attention. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Right. We need to find a hotel. Because that is where Aito is. We're going to say hi to Aito. In the only way we know how. That's Club Matchstick. That's not a hotel. Gang's going pro? You doubt it. That is... Itsuhama? No, don't want your grenades. They keep following me. That's... I don't remember which place I need to go to. I know there's a place I need to go to. I need to find a hotel. Oh no! Mr. Ogami just left his meeting. His private car is headed for Matchsticks. If you hurry, you might just make it. Matchstick, eh? Oh look! Matchsticks is right here. Did he really need a car to get him here? I'd like to go in. Sure. You push your way into the club. Aito and a group of corporate types are having a meeting around a large table. Aito sees the deadly intent in your eyes and calls warning to the others. The suits scramble from the booth, fumbling amateurishly for their guns. Aito produces an Uzi, expertly handling its bulk as the others move to his defense. Even though you just wanted Aito, it seems these guys are looking for death by association. We got him. Aito's leaden body and numerous papers lie scattered about. Being a soft mark for opportunity, you grab all you can. You find a holopix of Michael and a heavily cybered Amerindian. We know him. The holo's composition suggests it was shot without their notice. A date and time stamp on the lower corner reveals it was taken on the morning before Michael's death. A holopix labelled Crime Scene. This shows the scene where Michael and his team were ambushed. No survivors is written across the bottom. Surveillance report. Subject Stark spent most of his time away from the group preparing for the run on his own. Once underway, he was most at ease in the woods. However, he was constantly on edge as if he knew something was wrong. That's because he did. Oh yeah, it's an amazing Uzi. Where's it? That's the Uzi! It's a super sci-fi Uzi. Subject Vigore was extremely hard to follow, as he is an expert at covering his trail. Appears to work for Thon, tracking leads and confirming information. Suspected to be a top aide, but this is unconfirmed at present. Amidst the papers, you find a Renraku Corp issue cred stick, with a balance of 10,000 new yen. You quickly download the money to your cred stick before Renraku can issue a hold on the funds. The last item is a passcode for Aito's personal computer system, written on a scrap of paper. Not a good thing as far as security is concerned, but a lucky break for you. Well, good news. Rock and roll, Chalmers. We haven't won. We need to use that computer system now, because we need to do some searching. of the interwebs. Specifically, we need to go to Ito's system and find what he was hiding. Let's go. Oh, what's this? I found a link to my Throw wishlist instead. What are the odds?
Passcode.
Ito's passcode. Let's go. I wonder who turned my term matrix. I don't know. No ice, eh? That guy is full of plot holes. So, this is a required matrix run. I do apologise. I thought you didn't need to do the matrix to do...
Alert.
I'm pretty sure I saved before I did this. Did I save before I did this? Did I save? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Whew! Yes, I did. Oh,
Passcode.
I'm glad I saved.
Accepted.
Okay, we know that there's an ice there that's dangerous. I have a thing we can do here. Better. That's a little better. We can just sleaze past it.
Active. Alert.
Yep. 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 Red 7. Oof.
Alert.
A red 7.
Passcode rejected.
That's nasty. We're failing here. We're failing. You know why? This is a red 6, that's why. You find an interesting note. Let's go. We might as well take some money while we can. That note might be important. In fact, actually, that note is 100% important. Oh wow, we are getting a lot of really big files here.
Alert.
By the way, that sleaze program has been paying off dividends. We have been getting so much value out of that sleaze.
Cancelled.
It's been saving us money and time. Alright, more stuff. That's fine. And that's also fine. We out. Oh no, sleaze isn't. 7,000, 9,000, 5,000. I don't think sleaze is. I think you can buy sleaze conventionally. Can you? Let me double check that. Let me double check that. Is it in here? No, sleaze is legal. You're just bypassing the node. You can... Sleaze is in this game a completely legal program. Okay, as for... Let's, by the way, do this. What is the clue we got? Yep. 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 I Okay, I think we need another clue. Yeah, we need another clue. I think we need something else. Alright. Let's save. Let's go back into Aito's system. Fortunately, even though he is dead,
Accepted.
this is all still accessible, which is very handy. Alright. There's no ice here. I'm gonna have to break into every one of these systems and find all the stuff I need out. Could I sleaze past the CPU?
Active alert.
I mean, technically it apparently worked, but I think I might load up. I think I might load up after that one. That was a bit sad. I mean, we won, but at what cost? But at what cost?
Passcode. Accepted.
That. This is how difficult this system is. It's very difficult. So actually you do need to have at least some... we do need to at least have some ability. Let's see if I can get past it. There we go. I'm gonna go to this system. Go to this one. See if there's anything here that's good.
Passcode accepted.
Okay, I can in fact get into this. Anything? Okay. There's nothing plot significant there. I'm gonna guess the other plot significant thing is to the north. Can I sleaze past this? Yes. Yes, I can. That's a red 7 CPU I sleazed past there.
Passcode rejected. Active
Yep,
alert.
that's fine. That was only a tar paper, though. Not a pit. We can get it. We absolutely can get it. Interesting note. Good. Get that as well. Get that as well. Get that as well. Get that as well. 4 files. I'll take it. I'll take it. That went shockingly well. What was that note that we just got? Let's have a look. The The tomb of Alicia is confirmed to be somewhere in the Salish side. Thon is certain the tomb contains powerful magical artifacts we can profit from. Okay, I feel like we might have enough information to go talk to Harlequin. We probably have enough. But for now, we know... Sorry to be... The good old Gensis sound. Indeed. Hello, Hammy. How you doing? Nothing. 4,000, 2,000, 4... That was pretty good. That's a lot of money. It's more than 3. It's not more than 3. Okay. Let's go to... Harlequin. This is a dangerous place to be. But... should be alright. This is not where I want to be. No, no, turn round. This is where I want to be. Hello again, Joshua. You have brought my time with your pain. Spend it as you wish. I killed Ito, so Renraku is no longer involved. You managed to have him killed? It seems I am not the only person to underestimate you. Though it appears I'll be the only one around to correct my mistake. Well, with Ogami out of the way, Renraku should not bother us any longer. Thon turned to Renraku when he thought he no longer needed them. I believe his actions were a bit premature. I still feel him growing weaker. However, I suggest a run against Renraku to find out exactly what they have. Right. Right. You want me to run a Renraku raid? Max? I need some corporate badges. Right now. Yes. How much money do we have? 47,000? We might need more if we need a level 5 maglock key. Yeah, we're going into the Renraku Archology. We're going to raid Renraku. We are going to actually raid Renraku. You easily make it past the foyer and into the office. Now to the task at hand. Knowing about what Renraku knows about this whole mess. Show me some ID, pal. Dispatch comes up negative and sounds alert. Beautiful. Nice. We find nothing. Okay, so that court badge really worked out, didn't it? 6 grand on nout, as they would say. We can turn off the alarm if we find... Oh, hi. If we find... 200 new yen! Can I get rid of the badge? No. Okay, there's a camera there. Nope. Okay. Good. The alert's down. The alert's back. That's fine. It's not fine. It's the camera that ratted us out. There's a safe there. Okay, where's Stark? Stark, please. Thank you. Hi. Well, the thing that, got us in trouble... Ooh. Safe. Nothing! Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. There is no computer on this floor. Ooh. Oh, what about up here? Hang on. There's no computer on this floor. See, what I feel is if we leave and come back, we might have a better time of this. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. Come. I want to leave. Game says absolutely not. Not while someone's mad at you. Okay, can we leave now? Apparently not. Apparently someone is still really, really mad. Oh, while the alarms are. Well, we're just gonna have to wait for the alarm to fade then. Just gonna have to wait for the alarm to fade. Okay, now we're gonna load the game up, and we're gonna try again, this time not being immediately spotted. See, show the ID, they just let me past. Much better. Stark, please. See, camera doesn't care right now. Let's go to floor 2. See what we can find on floor 2. $50, do you? We can't save while we're inside. Game only lets you save when you're outdoors. Show me some ID? Sure. You know, we're not finding any computer terminals. Two trauma patches. Fantastic. Freya. Great. Ah, a terminal, a terminal. Right, Freya, we're gonna need you. That's a cyberspace terminal. Well,
Accepted.
guess we're doing it this way. Guess we're doing it this way.
Passcode accepted.
We're crashing the CPU. This'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Down here.
Password rejected. Password accepted.
Oof. We may have a high computer skill, but this is active alert. Okay, there's the CPU. There's the CPU. Excellent. Let's get it. Ah, because we transported to a new location, Hammer. Oh. Watch out. Hey, at least we're not playing the NES Silver Surfer. You're very familiar with Shadowrun, this is true. Alright, we are here to crash the CPU. CPU is crashed. Cameras are off. Alarm is cancelled. Nothing is found. You come across the Renraku strike team. They need to look at your recognition. Oh, here he is! That's Joshua! Cool. Alright. We're just gonna go over here and okay. This is what we want. You jammed through a system, shutting down the alarm system and the security cameras. Yes, cameras are off. Okay, cameras are off now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We found nothing. Hey, it's Joshua, and the alarm's back on. Yeah. Money. This is a big building. This is a big building. Oh, hang on. Let's turn that alarm back off. Okay, let's go deal with that guy up there. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, you're gone. Not there. He was party bodying. Party body of the future! Alright, Freya. Okay, security systems are down again. You feel like you're being watched. The alarm go... Really? Stop it. You also find files that suggest you should search the 6th floor. Perfect. That's some good info. 6th floor. That's what I want. 6th floor. Okay, cameras are off. Sixth floor. Well, no, it's a chance when you do the electronic stuff. Freya is really good with electronics, so she can find some information. Also, you don't need that clue. It's always the 6th floor. Show me some ID, pal. Sure. Inside the safe, you find a large envelope with Elysia stenciled on the front. I like the fact that the Renraku people wear bright blue and have little caps. The envelope produces what appears to be some sort of animal hide covered with strange markings. The hide has been treated to make it transparent. Joshua has no shoulder pads, this is true. Hello, Nuddle Masher. I'm doing well, thank you. With a flash of insight, you realise this is some sort of map. However, there are no landmarks, so this must be an overlay to another map. A memo inside confirms there must be a second map that has not yet been found. But your immediate worry is to leave with the map now that your opening of the safe has triggered an alarm. Yay! Right, let's just hide here for a bit. Burp, 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 burp. I heard you like loud noises. Good news. Okay, we need to turn this off. There's going to be a camera somewhere. Oh, there is not. Oh, no. Security system? Come on. Is there a security system? No, no, that just leads to there. Ah! Freya! This way. No! It's not what I want! We're just gonna wait here. Fine. Come on. Come on. Gonna hide in this corner for a bit. Just gonna stare at the wall. If you stare at the wall for long enough, Renraku will go away. They will not go away. Fine. Come on. Fine.
Accepted.
Fine.
Password rejected.
Oh. This is a different access point. Oh, it's put us right here. Okay. It's put us right there.
Password accepted.
That's a nice touch. You break in from a different location, it brings you to a different spot. This is actually easier to get to here. Oh, it's just a barrier black ice. Oh yeah, we absolutely just we just do that. This, by the way, is a barrier 9 black ice 8. I might add. And we've already half defeated it. Now we're in. We're in. Crash the system. Alright. Why is the alarm still on? I crashed the system. Fine. I crashed the system. We're gonna run out of medical supplies soon. Crashing the system should destroy the thing. Okay, we'll just hang around in this room for a while. It's alright, we'll wait. Eventually the alarm will turn off. There you go. Alarm off. We out! We just outwait them. Ah, well, Joshua must be dead by now. We'll turn off the alarm. No, he's not dead. He's still here. No, I heard Joshua is dead now. Turning off the alarm. Alarm's off now. Now we just leave. Sure, here's my ID. We're covered in blood. We gone the wrong way. Need to go this way. Just the wind. Exactly. Just the wind. Yep. Don't mind me. We're out. There you go. That is how you run that area. That's how you run that area. We did it. Let's save. Thank you. He survived all those strike teams. He's certainly dead, even though said strike teams didn't report back. Tell us we killed them. Like, turn off the alarm. We're gonna buy some bullets. I feel like buying some bullets is probably a good idea. Also getting healed. Let's go to the Redmond Barrens. This is a good place to buy bullets and a good place to heal. I hope you like this sound. Oh, we're already at the maximum, okay. There we go. We are as maxed up on that as we can get. Now we'll get some healing in. I am in need of your services. Fantastic. So we just raided Renraku. Really? We just took on Renraku. You think you two, a pair of Halloweeners, can take on Joshua, Freya, and Stark, who just took on Renraku? Yeah, we can take him. That's basically the two Skyrim bandits seeing the Dovahkiin in full Daedric armor with artifacts galore and every wheel of cheese that they've stolen in the entire realm. But we got a bow! We could totally take him, we got a bow! We'll ask for 50 gold. Alright, let's go back to Harlequin. They know about everything else, though. I have some information for you. You show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Renraku. This shows the location of Alicia's tomb, but the reference points have been removed. This map and its counterpart must be what Thon is after. Thon killed your brother. If you really want the revenge you've been after, you must thwart his plans. Earlier I mentioned Begone. Have you heard of him? You tell Harlequin that you know of Vigore and Jarl. Harlequin frowns when he hears of your contact with them. Vigore is Thon's most trusted lieutenant and the front man for Thon's operations. Jarl is less well known, but just as important of a spirit. Both of them have been using you for information. Seek out Vigorian Jarl. They are the weak link in the chain. See if you can break it. Okay, I need to seek out Vigorian Jarl. Where are Vigorian Jarl? Where are they? Oh, I know who might know. You know who might know? It's a buddy we've not asked information about for a very long time. Gunderson. Gunderson might know information about Vigore. Oh, don't be so obvious, friend. I need information. Info, eh? I like some questions answered. Do you know about a Johnson named Vigore? Word on the Johnson grapevine says he was involved in something nastier than any sane Johnson would touch. They say he's holed up in some secret base in the Rat's Nest. The Rat's Nest, eh? Well, as luck would have it, the Rat's Nest is just down on the other side of this map. We're actually very close to being able to complete the game. Really? Really? Alright, buddy. Alright. This area seems to have been swept with recent activity. Knowing Vigore must be somewhere around, you start a thorough search. You get lucky and find a secret entrance to an old fallout shelter. After a quick search of the bunker, you find a copy of your overlay map. In addition, the landmark map is rolled up with it. Harlequin should be most interested in this. You leave cautiously, excited, expect to be jumped at any moment. Fortunately, your luck holds out, and you leave the area without incident. We have what we need. Time to go and talk to Harlequin. What vault is it? It's just a, bunker. It's not a vault. Different universe. Alright, let's go back to Harlequin. Harlequin will be very pleased to see you, miss. Oh! Cool. We just got blasted by a wizard. I have information for you. You show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Renraku and the map you took from Jarl Vigore. Impressive. This shows the exact location of Alicia's tomb, if one is familiar with these landmarks. If Vigore had these maps, then Thon must be very close to finding the tomb. There is no telling what artifacts are in that tomb. I will not stand idle and let that mockery desecrate the final resting place of such a noble warrior. Harlequin is half standing, his knuckles bone white where he's clenching a chair. Suddenly, his animated features go slack as he slowly slinks back in his seat. He speaks with quiet determination. As we sit here, Thon may already be at Alicia's tomb. Joshua, you must go now to assemble a team to destroy him. We have very little time, so equip your team well, and when you return here I will have arranged for your transport to the tomb. Harlequin fixes you with his piercing gaze. I beseech you, Thon must be stopped, and an elven myth preserved. I'll prepare things on this end for your return. Well, we might be ready for the end of the game. We might be ready for the end of the game very, very soon. What's our karma like? 32! You know, I think we might need a little bit of, we got a lot of karma from doing all this plot stuff. I think we might want to use it. Oh, hi. Really? Alright, you just paid for our inn here. Okay. We want firearms 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah, firearms 10's good. You can't get any more magic, but, you can get the final points of firearms that you need.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Agent Steltic there with 54 months. Thank you ever so much. Tier 3 as well. Game looks interesting. Has a lot of depth. Only played the remakes of this game? Well, thank you very much for the sub. It's very kind of you. What do we set the remaining karma on? You know what? We could spend some karma getting swole. Let's do it. There we go. We are almost as swole as we can be. You know what? I'm going to do 6 Gunderson runs so I can get 6 strength. Yeah, I'm doing 6 Gunderson runs so I can get to 6 strength. We're pumping iron like jitters. That's what we're doing. I know we have no time apparently, but we have all the time we need. Surely Joshua is preparing. All I'm saying, you should have a JC then soundboard redeems on this stream. Well, I tend not to have soundboard stuff, especially. I make enough noise as it is, speaking. That's one. The way you get silly sounds is to, like, throw tons of bits at me. That's a joke, by the way. Don't feel like you should throw tons of bits at me just to get, so is that. Activity cools? No. We just need a couple more points. Stoker's Coffin, Jackal's Lantern. Okay. Know, by the way, that we've pretty much been at Strength 2 the entire playthrough. Now we're getting to Strength 6. We're just building up that muscle. Becoming swole. I thought I had the best one-liners. Really? Alright. Okay. We're at 2 karma. So I need 3 more runs after this. 3 more runs! No! Gunderson, time is of the essence. We are training montaging. No, Gunderson! Look, I know you've served for 3 centuries. Little Shiva Halloweeners, okay. But no! I do not at all remember, by the way, once we get into the tomb, how to get there. I've never actually got this far when playing the game. I've never actually got this far. I've watched Grimmeth get this far. But I've never got this far. That should be 4 karma. Oh no. Man with shirt took a picture of us. You're more interested with the SNES version. Fair enough. That's absolutely fine. They're 2 very different games trying to achieve 2 very different things. Stop it with the ghouls, Gunderson. There we go. Weapon Emporium Nuke Plant. That's fine. Just need a little bit more karma. Just a little more. Then we can be super swole. We're almost as good with shooting with our guns as Stark. Weapon Emporium to Nuke Plant. Ah, Missed the weapon emporium part. They used to have companions. They used to have companions. There we go. They got lost. That happens a lot. There we go. So we should now have 5 karma? 4 karma. Oh, I need to do 2 more runs, clearly. Okay. Rat's Nest, Nuke Plant. What's fun about the original Deus Ex game is that you only have to, if you want to, kill 1 person in the entire game. There's only 1 person you actually need to kill in the entire game. Just 1. Yep, that's the only person you have to kill. Only person. Now I know what you're thinking. Gunther Herman. No, you don't actually have to do that. You could even just make him run away and, like, render him incapable of fighting you, which will do the same thing, I believe. But yes, you can use his kill switch. Chiba Hollywood Correctional. Chiba Hollywood. You know why that is her phrase? It's actually very clever. You know why that's her phrase? You know why? Because of the book Flatland. In Flatland, women are... like, you only can see them when you look at women in that for a certain angle, because it's a world of 2D. Everything being 2D. If you're not careful, you look at them from the wrong angle. They're incredibly thin, so you can't see them. Like, just a tiny, single, minuscule line, but incredibly sharp. And so we just slice straight through you. And that is because... And then consider the fact that she tends to use stealth and tends to strike incredibly hard. And then you realise why. I really don't know what a Laputan machine is. Well, do you know Laputa? Apparently not. Okay, so Laputa is a flying island in Gulliver's Travels. It's in Gulliver's Travels, yeah. And the technology there is ancient. The technology on that flying island is ancient. As far as I know, he's just saying that they're ancient. A relic. Right, let's get that strength. 34 karma. You know, we can give you some strength as well. You also get to be swole. We all get to be swole today. You also get to be more charismatic. And sure, why don't we improve your... Sure, why don't we improve your pistol skill? 8. There isn't really much. We'll make you more charismatic. There we go. Thought it was flying. Jitters intensifies. Yep. Okay, we might in fact be ready to complete the game now. We might be ready to complete the game. Maybe. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Don't go away! I'm back! Gulliver's Travels be old, yo! Alright, let's go. Call taxi. Barons. Let's see if we can finish this. We are swole. We are good at shoot. Those aren't cyberware muscles. Oh no! These are all ours. Are you prepared for the trip to Alicia's tomb? Yes. Harlequin takes you to a sleek VTOL craft whose body bristles with communications and jamming devices. A harried ride with Harlequin at the stick takes you to the entrance of Alicia's tomb. Harlequin gives you a hands-free walkie-talkie. What happens in the tomb is up to you. I'll take care of things out here. Harlequin holds up a hand to stifle your questions and ushers you to the tomb. Good luck, my friend. May we meet again. You take a deep breath of fresh air and a last look at the forest. Nodding to Harlequin, you turn and walk to the tomb's antechamber, noticing that the stone doors were literally ripped from the entrance. Oh yeah, there might be some people here. There might be a few people here. Alright, let's see if we can navigate our way through. Entering the antechamber, you see a giant humanoid creature digging in the dirt ahead. Huge clawed hands pull artifacts from a broken chest, placing them aside. The creature turns from the chest and peers at you. You have arrived in time to witness the birth of a new era. Kneel, slave. You feel something reach into your mind and force you towards the ground. I am Thon, new ruler of this world. With the powers on this tomb, all will kneel to me. The unseen iron grip begins to diminish, and once again, you're in control of your actions. What's happening? My power is waning! Harlequin's voice rings over the walkie-talkie he gave you. Joshua, the council is channeling their powers to weaken Thon. He's now susceptible to physical damage. Turns out, the greatest weakness of all free spirits is in fact gun. It's all up to you now, Joshua. Let him have it. Oh, hang on. It's alright. We got this. First aid. Joshua, come on, buddy. Get back up. Get him. Oh, hang on. It's alright. We got you, Joshua. Get back up, Joshua. That's better. Oh! Come on! Just gotta zap him enough! Right. Trauma patch, I think? Yes. You have trauma patch as well. Alright, hopefully we're dealing something to him. He's using magic. I say this, but, are we actually doing anything to him? It doesn't feel like we are. Maybe I needed more trauma patches. Oh! No, here we go! Hey, buddy! Lacortrix's head swivels towards you. I told you my help would be needed, human. His razor-sharp teeth gleam as his voice fills your head. I have Thon under my will at the moment, but soon he will overcome me. You must destroy him. That's what I've been trying to do! When I can no longer contain him, he will attempt to flee the tomb. Its walls are lined with the magical ore or a kelcum. You must blast the opening of the tomb as he attempts to escape. This will serve two purposes. To crush him with the ore and permanently seal the tomb from others. Can you do this? You bet! Then get to it, my friend. The fate of this world is balanced upon your actions. Get back into oblivion! As the tomb seals shut, you feel a darkness wash away from your mind. You wonder, can it be true? Is Thon really defeated now that his corporeal form is destroyed? When the dust settles, Harlequin contacts you via a walkie-talkie. You did it, Joshua. Elucia's powers and secrets are once again at rest. All of Seattle is forever in your debt. Look at how badass we are. That said, you feel a wave of exhaustion envelop you. It's over. For now. Or is it? It's never over. There's always more shadows to run. Why did we want to be Batman? Who doesn't want to be Batman? You didn't save the world, just Seattle. Title drop, the game's just starting now. Well, good news, folks. We did it. Sega America thanks you for your efforts. That they do. Here's all the people that worked on this game. A lot of people worked on this game. A lot of people worked on this game. Music's awesome. And then you know what it does? Straight back to title. Straight back to the title. Bow. 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 There we go. We did it. We did it. We saved Seattle. And probably the world too. Probably the world too. We did it. The world is saved. And we went through Shadowrun for the Mega Drive / Gensis. A very fun game. A very enjoyable game. Ah. The victory is ours. And now I need to think about what to do for next Friday. I have not thought about what game to stream next Friday. We don't need to. We literally fought a free spirit trying to enslave the world. I think that is a pretty good victory. More Shadowrun? Nah. No, I have got my fill of Shadowrun right now. This is when everyone suggests 587 things. We can't... You see, in theory we could finish the Peglum run, but I'm streaming at 720p. So I can't switch to a non-720p game. That would involve stopping the stream. We should play Insert Random Game. That's my favourite game. That's my favourite game. Level 1's my favourite level, by the way. Level 1's my favourite level. Let's play Ball Jacks. Oh no. Oh no. That would be an idea. But honestly, I think that actually ending the stream a bit early is fine. Considering the fact that, admittedly, I streamed for 5 hours yesterday, I feel like ending the stream a little early might be a good plan. Wrap things up nice and solidly, yeah? I did have 2 long streams. Did a lot of stuff. I've earned a rest until next Friday. Final thoughts on the game? It's fantastic. It's a great game. It's pretty short when you know exactly what you're doing, but it's good. It's good at showing off, like, Shadowrun in the doing actual runs part. The fact that in theory the game has limitless play because you can just keep doing shadow runs forever. You can just do that and like breathe in the world of Seattle and Shadowrun. The Super Nintendo version does a very different thing. It's much more plot orientated and focused around Armitage, but they're both fun. They both achieve different things. They both succeed. But you know what I gotta do, folks? That's right. I've gotta thank you ever so much for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You are just absolutely wonderful and brilliant, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because, seriously, you are just great. You are very, very awesome. I will definitely do so, Almec. I definitely will. There's a couple of things, by the way, I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. There's first my website, gosco.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. We've plenty does Tommy, does findings, wake up, I'm home. There's also the Discord. Thank you, Crunchyrobo. There's the Discord, a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, based on Let's Play streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, you sub to Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. Thank you, Magma, by the way. There's also the Patreon. Make a pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's my Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes, however. Editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, everything that makes all what I do a reality. And at these times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Those of you that do, by the way, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Then, there are my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17 years and 1 day old Let's Play channel. I'm so old. There's also Kikvodskia, my newer VOD-focused channel, and if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my Twitter and my other social media accounts, like Mastodon, Blue Sky. There's Discord, community tab on YouTube. Thank you, Almec. Glad you've been enjoying it still. And on my social medias, you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But that's not all. There's also my Throne wishlist. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, the only thing on there is the admittedly quite large pledge thing for the Old Hammer project, where I'm working on an Old Hammer army for 3rd edition 40k. I'll get there eventually. I'm working on everything slowly but surely. I'll get it done. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing, brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all brilliant. You truly, truly are. You are the most wonderful people ever. So supportive and kind and wonderful and amazing. I discovered this all yesterday when you were all just so ridiculously kind. I'm just so humbled that you like my stuff even after all these years. I could never have dreamed that would be the case. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That'll be at 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Kiko, every time a viewer shows up on YouTube, but I am just me, why are you here? Pretty much. Yep, that's true, Demon Dragons, pretty much. Thank you, Magma. I hope you all, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and you achieve everything you set out to do. Next stream is tomorrow, say 2 PM GMT. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Adorable and silly, as is normal. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Remember, keep running those shadows, folks. They'll catch you one day. But not today.